Welcome to another episode of SmartTips. I'm Jeff Gonzalez, and today I'm going to walk us through how you can use a form to update the project records that are in your solutions. Oftentimes, leaders want to make it as easy as possible for folks to get into SmartSuite and know what to update and where to update it. We're going to put forms in a dashboard and use some formulas to roll that information up at the project level so that we know exactly what that update consisted of. Let's dive in and see. Today, we're operating out of our project management template solution. I hid a handful of tables that we don't necessarily need in today's demonstration, and I added one additional table. It's a table for updates. This table consists of an assigned to field, who is submitting this update. The next is a linked record field clarifying which project is this update for. And then all of these different rating fields that allow us to say how we're doing in different aspects of this project. And then, of course, one text area field for being able to deliver additional notes. I put all of these into a form. I have some conditional logic baked into this form. I'll go ahead and just show it in practice. I wanted to make it really easy for folks to be able to find this form for being able to update these projects. So I went ahead and actually created a dashboard here in my projects table. I put it into a folder. If you're a professional or enterprise SmartSuite customer, you will be able to create folders, and you can deliver permissions for these folders to say that certain people can or cannot access this collection of views. For this dashboard, this is a list of all of my projects. I've filtered it dynamically to show where the project manager is the current user who is looking. And then I created a spotlight to show which ones need updates. So in this case, when the last time we received an update is before a month ago, or if it's just empty, go ahead and show it as red to let whoever's viewing this know you should probably submit an update. So let's go ahead and do that for website 2.0. I'll say that I am Jeff Gonzalez and I am submitting an update for website 2.0. I'm going to say that the deliverables are on track. We're not doing so hot on the budget. Capacity is fine and the customer is happy. Let's throw a smiley face in there and submit it. As soon as I submit it, you can see that it is no longer red. And we can see that there's a little bit more information here about this linked record, specifically this last updated score. So let's open this up and see what that's about. All of the information about the project readily available to us, but I created an additional section here called updates where I can see this linked record. I can see the score in each of these aspects. It looks like we're not doing so well. Budget. And I created formulas that allowed us to roll up and assess those scores delivered. So if I open up last updated score, I'll give a really brief explanation of what we're looking at here. The function that is at the center of this is related record sort. And what this does is it allows us to pull a value from a linked record, and it allows us to pull either the first or the last value when referencing maybe a date field or even something alphabetically. So in this case, I want to pull the budget from our updates, and I want you to use when the record was first created, and then I want you to deliver it in descending order. So since we're using related record sort, it's only going to give us one value. And since we're using the descending order, it's going to give us the one that was first created last. We're doing that for budget. We're asking for customer relationship health. We're asking for deliverables on track and staffing capacity. And then it's giving us a sum of all of those values and then dividing it by 4 to give us a blended average of the last updated entry. And then, of course, we can use that related record sort to also pull when that update was received. So I'm going to use related record sort. I want to pull first created, again, descending from first created, and then I want to format it so that it's just a very simple, compact date format, and that allows us to have this very simple output. I hope this is helpful to see, and I hope it inspires the next solution that you build for your team. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.